Hello there, everyone, and welcome here to Gateway for round number 2 of the Procore IndyCar Series Mach Season 3. As we're here at Gateway for some under the lights racing here at this fantastic track. Round number 2 of the IndyCar Series is getting ready to go underway. Originally, we were supposed to go to Iowa, but we are having problems with that track. Roger James, he will start on a pole. Jesse Turner will be to his outside. So yeah, without further ado, let's get you down here to the commands.
Start your engine!
And the commands have been given here. Driver's now firing up those engines as we get ready to go green. Roll off of pit road. And everyone gets going here. Beautiful sunset here at the Gateway track. And this track is always full of action no matter what series they race in. All the guys starting up front, Lucas Bouchard, 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙇𝘼, those guys are behind the race leaders. Stephen Cologne, Wyatt Williams, they're also up here as well, former winners here in the IndyCar Series. Guys starting in the back, Pruitt, Dakota Hill, and a couple other guys also back here. Not sure what everyone up here is doing. Everyone's all bunched up. Looks like someone may be having a problem or something. I'm not sure what's happening. I believe that's Fisher right there. It is. Or, okay, so no one's having any problems. That was weird. So, last race, it was Jacob Sills capturing his first career win here in the IndyCar Series out there at St. Petersburg. This time we are on the oval here. As we get set to go green, pace car down pit road. The crowd is already on their feet. Roger James is going to lead the field of green. Jesse Turner to his outside as we're green and racing here at Gateway. Oops, fail. Great start by Turner, but not in the preferred line. Can he cut down in front? Great start right there. As they're already going to go 3 wide. Look at Lucas Bouchard in the 40. Contact Roger James and Turner. 3 wide for the race lead out of 2. Down the backstretch they go. A little bit of contact right there between James and Bouchard. Want to be careful with that right here. Jesse Turner shoots out to the early lead. Roger James has a run on the outside. Not in the preferred line though, as Turner in the 41 is going to come around and lead lap 1 here at Gateway. First lap completed on the green. Back here, no one's having any issues. Looks like everyone's racing pretty clean up right here. 3 wide contact between some of these guys right here. Car into the wall as these guys are fanning out. Down the backstretch, contact and around. We got a couple drivers. Got one car upside down. That's Hensley, the rookie. Slams the outside safer barrier. Big crash here at Gateway. Yellow is out immediately. And he's still going somehow. Wow, okay. But yellow flag is out. Lucas Bouchard in the 40 looks like he's a race leader. A little bit of contact right there between Turner and James. Not sure those two are happy with each other right now, but yellow flag is out here for the first time. Lucas Bouchard in the 40 is your race leader. We're going to go back and see what happened. Not sure. Oh, we got a car blowing up. That's Farber, but let's go back and see what happened. This happened up front. Contact between Turner and oh yeah, I believe Nathan Orman right there. Yeah, he in the 24 just came over into Kenny Hensley, or I think it's Kenny Hensley. And then up and over you went, and then just upside down, just slams the safer barrier. Car flips back on all 4 on top of the safer barrier right there. And was somehow able to keep going. We're going to get a better view of this right here. So I don't think Nathan knew that Hensley was there. So a driver mistake right there by Nathan Orman in the 24. And that's really what caused this whole thing right here. And then boom, right into the outside safer barrier while upside down. That gotta not feel right in the car. That must feel so bad. Another look at it real time here. Down the backstretch, big hits all around, guys sliding through the grass. Then an even bigger hit right there. But we're glad he's okay. He was able to keep going. Is right on board here with Tom McDonald.
400.
Yeah, nowhere for him to go.
Right now.
He was able to get it back straightened out and go a little, try to avoid this one, then gets into, I believe that was a 14, or actually there's no 14, I'm not sure who that was. Right on board here with Nathan.
In the wall right here.
And then through the grass he went, right back up into oncoming traffic. Tough break for him. Has no one to blame but himself right there, really.
Right,
Running on board, Brandon Elijah here.
Big Rick. Go up high, bud. Go up high.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go. Got stuck in the outside. Imagine seeing the 27 coming across the screen like that. But the yellow flag flies for the first time here tonight at Gateway. We'll be back. Welcome back to IndyCar Racing here at Gateway as we're getting set to go back green after our first yellow one car out of the race. That is a 33 of 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙇𝘼, I think it's 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙍. Back here, they're all still trying to figure out. The 27 is still in this race, by the way, after flipping. But here we go. Lucas Bouchard in the 40 will lead over Stephen Colon, Roger James, Jesse Turner, and Jacob Hall's. That is your top 5. Ronald House and others are right outside top 5 as we're back green and racing. Equal start by the top 4. It looks like the Halts had a bit of trouble getting going right there. These guys running up high and then trying to come back down low and get a good run out of 2. Bouchard trying to break the draft down the back stretch as they're all going to follow him right there. 3 wide possibly right here. Yes, Alberti down to the inside. Ooh, nearly a bit of contact right there. That's Chase Miller and Jacob Sills. Last race's winner. Let's ride on board with Sills here in the 38.
Stay high.
He's to the outside trying to get a good run on these guys. A lot of contact up front.
Inside.
He has a 19 of Russell down there. To his inside. Wreck ahead of him. And he's going to get collected in it. Yellow flag is out. Oh, that's Jesse Turner in the 41 I see right there. And another driver with heavy damage, Dakota Hill. Turner in the 41 must have went around. Zayden Davidson collected as well, it looks like. And Lucas Bouchard with a huge lead is going to come and take the yellow once again. The caution flies. Heavy damage on Dakota Hill. Must have taken one nasty hit, but we're going to go back and see. This is a battle for second. Turner looks like he slid up, and then Roger James actually is the one who got into second place, and then Turner just gets collected in right there. Big hit. Not that big of a hit for Turner. I think the damage is all right as he gets turned around in traffic again. Yeah, I don't think Turner's damaged too badly. Riding on board here with Sills as we were earlier.
Inside. Wrecking right here in front of you, right in front of you.
Oh, just barely almost got through it and then got into halts right there. But the yellow flag once again is going to fly here for the second time. Lucas Bouchard is still your race leader. We'll be back at Gateway. Welcome back here to Gateway. It's been an eventful race so far here tonight. Had 2 yellows already for the first 12 laps. Getting set to go back green past halfway now. It's really go time for really anyone in the top 10. But here we go. Lucas Bouchard in the 40 has led the most laps so far. Roger James, Ronald House, Raymond Fisher, and Tyler Ferris in the 26. That is your top 5. Getting ready to go back green here. Equal start by everyone that time, it looks like. Roger James looks like he's just playing the patience game right now. Back here, they're 3 wide. Bit of contact. Car sliding up. Oh, we got a wreck in front of them. Big crash. On the exit of 2. Ton of drivers involved in this one. Some guys aren't moving, or they're definitely going to be out of this race. And Alberti, he's involved, the rookie. McDonald's involved. He's on pit road. Lucas Bouchard, once again, your race leader. He'll come to the line and lead them to the yellow. Third caution of the night. These guys just can't get a rhythm here. Not sure where this all started out. Oh, it's Alberti. Looks like he slid up right there and got into Edgar Mead, and Christian Russell coming full head of steam gets into him. Big hit into the outside wall, and then all these guys nowhere to go. And everyone else came piling in. Chase Miller, Nathan Roman collected again. Another look at it here. It looks like he's just trying to go back in line, but then makes contact, kind of misjudged it right there. And Poor Christian Russell didn't even see that coming. And everyone who was on the outside line just kind of got jammed up right there. Everyone on the inside mostly was able to get by. Jacob Sills right there, he gets collected again. Riding on board here
Outside.
with Russell.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like he had any idea what happened, but yellow flag is out once again. Out front is still Lucas Bouchard. Welcome back here to Gateway as we're getting set to go back green once again. We've had 3 yellows so far throughout this race. This will be the final restart, so whatever happens, if a yellow comes out now, the race will end. Under yellow, can they make it all the way back? Lucas Bouchard, these yellows are helping him keep this race lead, but Roger James looks really quick. Ronald House is right there, 3rd, Fisher 4th. Getting set to go back green here as green flag waves once again. Great start by Bouchard right there in the 40. I suspect these guys know the situation now. Yellow comes out, race is over, so these guys are going to be racing real hard. As you see, Roger James really drove it into that corner that time by. He will not let the 40 out of his sight. Down the backstretch they go, trying to break the draft off of each other. Some guys aren't even having it. 3 wide right here. Timothy Lee, Fields, and Hensley. Hensley trying to get a top 10 after flipping. How about that? As we'll see how things turns out. Battle for the race lead. Here comes Roger James down to the inside. House is right there as well in the 3rd position as he's watching these guys battle side by side. Here's crew chief right there telling him it's go time. Maybe a little bit of contact right there ahead of him as those guys are actually kind of getting away. Back here, big battle for the 4th position. Still side by side for the race lead. Roger James not giving it up. To the line. White flag waves one more time around Gateway. Roger James trying to get the lead from Lucas Bouchard, who just looks really quick as he runs a bit high. Contact between the race leaders. Here comes House to the inside. More contact. Ronald House hasn't led at all. He's 3 wide for the race lead. And he clears. Ronald House to the race lead in the final corner. James is going to have one more shot here out of this corner. As here he comes to the inside as they're going to drag race it to the start finish. And Ronald House steals the win here at Gateway.
It's over, right? We won? Yeah, we won. Yes, sir. Good job.
Unbelievable. What a finish right there.
Good job, boys. Good job.
Roger James signaling him to the signaling him right there, but unbelievable.
Right there, buddy. Thanks for the hard work. Thanks again, Gene Haas.
Out of nowhere, Ronald House leads only 1 lap, and of course it's the most important lap. And look at this, we're going to go back. Roger James just so desperate to clear. Lucas Bouchard gets up into him, and then Ronald House, who was down to the inside, makes a little bit of contact, nearly wrecks the darn thing. Another look at it right here. That's the mistake that Roger James made right there, and came down, nearly took himself and Ronald House out. Oh man, imagine if those 3 guys had wrecked for the race lead. And then coming to the start finish, James tried to get there, but it just wasn't enough, and they were never side by side as Ronald House just stole this win away from Lucas Bouchard and Roger James. What a finish right there, and for his first win too here in the IndyCar series. What a finish. That has got to be one of the greatest finishes I've ever seen here in the IndyCar series. As we already know, your top 3, Fisher ended up 4th and Tyler Ferris 5th. Jesse O'Connor rather finishes 6th. Derek Green, Timothy Lee, Brian Fields, and Kenny Hensley running out your top 10. A couple guys who, Dane Davison, he was a lap down. Tyler Mills, Sam Compton, McDonald, Alberti, Chase Miller, Hill, and Flaubert, all those guys wrecked out. They're going to hope for some better luck next race. But Ronald House capturing his first win here in the league. And, of course, here in the IndyCar series in a thrilling finish. One of the best I've seen here in IndyCar racing. Kind of Glad we came here instead of Iowa, to be honest. But wow, as Ronald House celebrates, burns it down here, he's going to try to repeat this next race as we head to Indianapolis, Indianapolis for round 3, and of course for the Indianapolis 500. So congratulations to Ronald House on the win. Next race will be out there at Indianapolis. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next race for the Indianapolis 500. There's no victory lane because someone forgot to put it for the track, I guess. But see you guys for the next race.